Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Thanks for coming on by and checking out the early morning vlog. It's good to have you here early in the morning. I do have my Mickey D's coffee. I am in the process of waking up. Almost a full moon out there. And it is pretty nippy out there though, I'll tell you that. It's supposed to get really cold next week. January, February into March is our official coldest months of the year here in Portland, Oregon, and the outskirts of Portland. I live along the Columbia Gorge line there, and that wind comes in pretty strong, cold. Yeah, let me know what's going on around your neck of the woods as far as weather. I wanted to talk about the OnePlus trade-in process. It has changed. Some of you may not care, but some of you may not like what OnePlus is changing about the trade-in process. Now, I noticed this when I was purchasing my OnePlus 13, is that typically you go in and choose the device that you're going to trade in. Okay, you accept the fact that you're going to give up a device for a certain amount of money that OnePlus is going to give you. And it's just not smartphones that you can trade in. There are other electronic devices that you can trade in. But for me, it's always a smartphone. So this year I'm going to be trading in my OnePlus 12 for the 13. So I choose smartphone, then I choose OnePlus, then I choose OnePlus 12, and there's a certain amount that's given there. It was $343 plus the $100 early bird bonus. And then there's another $50 actually added to that for the whole early bird bonus deal. Typically, that amount of money would automatically come off, and then whatever was left, you would have to pay. Not no more, folks. You don't get any of that money. Basically, you're going to pay in full, which mine was $800, $799.99, and then once you send in the device that you're trading in for your newer device, and they inspect it and make sure everything's exactly how you said it was going to be, then they refund all of that other money as far as the $50. And this is for the early bird. I don't know what it's going to change, what kind of changes are going to happen as far as after the early bird special is done and over with. All of the extra savings will come back to me after the device that I traded in has cleared. And this year they threw in, they being OnePlus, threw in a free bonus item. Different choices of watches, earbuds, and I chose the earbuds. Now, obviously, OnePlus has their reasons and why they chose to go this route, and they're not the only ones that do this. Google does this, Motorola does this, Samsung. They're still giving you that trade-in credit right away, but that could change this next year. We'll have to wait and see with the S25 smartphone series. But that's business, man. That's what it is. And I know it doesn't make some of us happy. We frown upon that. We get so used to the way things go for a while, and then when it changes, we're like, what? Are you kidding me? But they have their reasons. Okay? I mean, you have to think about it this way. It has to be non-emotional. It has to be logical. If you're running a business, there's certain decisions you have to make, and you know that you're going to get some negative feedback from the consumer. And that's just the way it is. I get it. As I've gotten older, I understand that way more than I ever have, and I can't base a lot of my feelings on situations like this as far as being emotional about it. I don't like it, but I understand the business part of it. I don't know exactly why they've made this decision. Maybe there's no reason. Maybe they just did it just to do it. I don't know. But they're a business, and when you accept that, you have to be ready for change. You just have to be ready for change, man. It's just the way it is. Anyway, that's it. Let me know your feelings, thoughts, your emotions on the changeover as far as the trade-in deals for anything over at OnePlus. And with that, God bless you all. I'm out. Be good. Be good to someone else. I'll be back. Peace. I am out.